Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into Jenny Batt's insightful piece, But Let Us Cultivate Our Garden, a compelling reflection on gardening, literature, and life's journey. It's a fascinating blend of personal narrative and literary analysis, isn't it? Exciting stuff.
Absolutely. The article cleverly intertwines Bohut's personal experience with Voltaire's Candide and other literary works. It's a multi-layered exploration of themes like personal growth, resilience, and the search for meaning, all framed by the metaphor of the garden. I found the connection between the physical act of gardening and the metaphorical cultivation of one's life particularly striking.
Precisely. Bott starts with her own experience creating a garden in England, a seemingly simple act that becomes a powerful symbol of self-discovery. The initial awkwardness, the gradual mastery, the sense of purpose it brought. It's all so relatable. It's not just about growing plants. It's about growing oneself.
And the contrast with her later professional life is interesting. While her career flourished, it lacked the inherent satisfaction and effortless magic of that first garden. It highlights the importance of finding that balance, that sense of purpose, beyond purely professional achievements. It made me think about my own life and how I balance different aspects.
I see. Interesting. That's a key takeaway, I think. The article then beautifully connects this personal narrative to Voltaire's cultivate your garden philosophy. It's not just a passive retreat, as some interpretations suggest, but an active engagement with life, a focused effort on what's within our control.
Exactly. Bohut skillfully uses Gopnik's analysis of Voltaire's garden to expand on this idea. The garden becomes a symbol of personal responsibility and local action, a space where we build our own happiness and meaning. It's a powerful counterpoint to the pervasive optimism of Pangloss and Candide.
I think that's where the article gets really thought-provoking. It challenges the notion of passive optimism, suggesting that true fulfillment comes from active engagement, even amidst chaos. It's a relevant message in our current hyper-connected world, where we're constantly bombarded with information and external pressures.
Absolutely. The windows wide and doors open ideal of Voltaire's garden, as Gopnik describes it, feels almost ironic in today's context. The constant influx of information and the lack of boundaries make cultivating that personal space much harder. It's a challenge to find that quiet space for introspection and growth.
Right. And Bratt masterfully uses Ackerman's and Sarton's perspectives on gardening to further enrich this theme. Ackerman's description of gardening as a ritual, a way to create order from chaos, resonates deeply. Sarton's emphasis on patience and the acceptance of loss adds another layer of complexity. It's a holistic view of life, isn't it?
It is. And the inclusion of Woolf's perspective, with her use of gardens as metaphors in her fiction, adds another dimension. It shows how this theme has resonated across different literary works and time periods. It's a timeless concept.
Got it. The article concludes with Bott's own journey of cultivating her literary garden, mirroring the themes explored earlier. It's a powerful personal reflection, showing how the lessons learned from that first physical garden continue to shape her life and work. The reference to Andy Weir's The Martian is a clever touch, highlighting the resilience and ingenuity required to cultivate something meaningful, even in challenging circumstances.
It's a beautiful and inspiring conclusion. The article leaves you with a sense of hope and the understanding that cultivating our own gardens, whatever form they may take, is a continuous process, a journey of growth, resilience, and self-discovery. It's a truly thought-provoking piece.
Indeed. Thank you for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this discussion of Jenny Batt's insightful article. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.